All right, guys, this is one I've been really looking forward to. Converting my 2018 Toyota 4Runner SR5 into a makeshift camper. For my fishing trip, I'm going to have a primitive campground at the Bald Eagle State Park, Pennsylvania, in central PA. And I was thinking, I don't want to hassle of a tent. I want to be lean. I want to be agile. Don't want to be spending time setting up and taking down a tent. Again, I want to maximize my time fishing and not doing chores. I had this idea. Why not convert my 4Runner into a makeshift camper, which is what I'm doing here. Let me show you what I did. This is pretty cool. All right. So here's the setup. I laid down the back seats, and I have these pads that my wife got for the kids for the basement. They're firm padding, and I did 2 of those side by side. Sleeping bag, 3 pillows, and that's my bed. Now, what about all my storage? Well, storage, I'm utilizing the carrier for my cooler. Also, there's gonna be extra space here. Once I get to camp, you can buy firewood at the camp because you can't transport firewood in. So that's gonna be my transport for firewood at the camp for $5 on an honor system. All my other gear, my buddy was so kind to donate this old tool that he no longer had no use for. So all my other gear, my clothing, which will be minimal, my fishing gear, wading boots, rods, I have like a little camp chair there. All that other stuff is gonna go there. So that's my camper setup. I made this thing a camper. I got in there and I tested it out. I'll show you how much clearance I have. I have plenty of room in here. This is beautiful. Let me show you what I got in here. Oh. So this is, I'm not curved. I don't have my feet. Close the door for you guys. Close the door, I'll show you. I'll give you some perspective here. All right, so I have the door closed. Fully laid out here. This is nice. I have a slight elevation, which is very comfortable. My torso and head are higher than my feet. It's not uncomfortable at all. Plenty of clearance. I don't feel like I'm claustrophobic here. And I have tinted windows. I will be putting up some privacy curtains just to keep the light out. Maybe some towels or something. I have the windows cracked for ventilation, but plenty of space for sleeping, right? Another thing is, when I get back to camp, if I'm not dog tired, there's some outlets right there. I'm bringing my laptop. It can handle up to 4 amps, and I haven't looked at what the laptop draw is, but I'm sure it's around there or less. I have all these cubbies in here for, cell phone, bug spray, miscellaneous stuff, but this is my setup, and I'm pretty happy with it. It's very, very comfortable. Saves the hassle of not dealing with a tent. It should be more than accommodating. Plenty of storage. Have my water in there, out of the way. I mean, that's the thing, I still have storage here. I still have plenty of indoor storage. All of these nooks and crannies throughout the car for additional storage. Then I have the whole front seat area, which is obviously for me to be driving, but the whole passenger side's wide open. So this is my camper. Like, this is it. There is no tent. There is no screwing around with the tent. I really like having the cooler out of the way. I may bring some additional water. And that tool my buddy gave me is going to be a lifesaver. Again, all the waders and stuff that will be wet during the day, I don't want to be sleeping in that because it's going to smell kind of moldy. So keep that stuff above, out of the way, and that's my setup. Very, very, very slick. I'm very excited to try this out. And you saw my food prep. All that stuff's going to be in the cooler here. I'm in good shape. All I need in the morning is ice. Got to pack my gear. Got to do some tweaking to the actual bag prep for my fly rod bag, and then packing of my clothing, which is minimal. Basically 2 outfits. One basically street clothes, and the other is my field clothing while I'm fishing, which is very, very light packing. And there is a bathhouse there. I'll probably be taking a shower. You know, if you're grinding all day fishing, it'd be nice to take a shower. You feel so much better after you've been working all day fishing and in the outdoors, and you're putting a lot of work. It makes a world of difference. So and I think there's a beach there. You know, maybe we'll see how things go. But yeah, that's the setup. Converting a 4Runner into a camper. Pretty sick. Can't wait. Now the next video I'll do, I'm going to be arriving at my camp tomorrow afternoon, probably around 3:30 or 4. Check in with the park ranger, and I'll show you the camp setup. That is also very nice. I have pictures of it from the reservation, but I'll share that with you, and I may do a video of a tour of the campground. Also, when I get checked in and get settled in the camp, I do have intentions on going to a local fly shop for some odds and ends. But then I'll be ready to fish Friday, all day Saturday, and part of the day Sunday. So this is it, guys. This is what I've been waiting for. But I thought that was pretty cool. The 4Runner camper.